Negative people stay stuck because negativity validates their limits. Positive people keep moving because positive activates their potential. Everyone will touch me. Oh my god, one person gives a fucking inspirational quote, the next person gives some fucking other trashy ass fucking quote. Alright, wanna hear this one? The last stroke makes you nut. This doesn't mean the first stroke was useless. Success is a result of continuous effort. Show that.
You're at least traveled in Chicago on your tomorrow. Yeah, so you did? You're an anchor woman? Oh, I know. I used to wait 5 moves at Tucson. So, you should go. What are you up to? Oh, okay. I invented Post-its. Really? You must have made a fortune. Oh, yeah. No offense, Michelle, but how in the world did you think of Post-its? Well... And I invented a totally by myself. I mean, all Michelle did was... What about making it different? Actually, I invented a special kind of glue. Oh, really? Well, then I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving us a detailed account of exactly how you concocted this miracle glue, would you? No. Well, ordinarily, when you make glue, first you need to thermoset. Nothing beats a Jitsu holiday. Right now, you can say...
Airbnb has the smallest ocean road. Oh. This Airbnb.
Hi. Hi, can you turn that music down?
No, thank you.
Ma'am, roll your window down, please.
What's it on?
Can you roll your window down, please?
Thank you so much.
Can you turn that music off,
Thank you
please?
so much.
Ma'am, I can't hear you. We need to have a conversation.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, can you roll this all the way down, please?
Oh, that's fine.
Ma'am, roll this. I'm Deputy Schwartz. I'm Sheriff Landon. Tell me what's going on.
I'm good, yeah. Thank you, though.
Okay,
How old do you think I am? That's my age.
I'm not going to guess your age.
I'm serious, I will guess my age.
Can I just get your ID and registration, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Pussy?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna have you step out of the car.
Why don't you freak us?
All right, fall down, you stand up.
When you see your friends later tonight, what are you going to say about me?
Please stop leaning on the car. Please stand. Stop. Don't spit. No spitting and don't lean on the car. Stop spitting. No spitting. Stop spitting. My finger with just your eyes.
I'm a disabled veteran.
Focus.
You and I should get out of here.
Don't move your butt.
You are under arrest.
Are your body cams on?
Yes.
I know the government, I know the president, I know the social service.
And put your hands behind your back.
Like, I know it's not your guys' fault. I'm going
resisting.
for like a lot right now, and I'm on my period, and it's like I'm being sheltered.
I know you're right.
I
Hands behind your
I
back.
don't want to.
Hi. Can you trim that music down?
No, thank you.
Ma'am, roll your window down, please.
What's it on?
Can you roll your window down,
Thank
please?
you so much.
Can you turn that music up?
Thank-
Please just stay home next time. Please just stay home. If you're 25 and you're thinking about going to Disneyland, don't say it. It means I can say what those Disney comes to genuinely mean. We are families and kids and it's what we do. This isn't an experiment. This isn't what we do. We genuinely think you guys are weird for being on this cruise.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So, being an adult, you worked your fucking ass off. You worked and worked and worked, and you finally saved up a little bit of money to go to Disneyland, do all the things that your parents promised you your whole life. And now you have some guy that works there tell you that you're a fucking loser for being at Disneyland, trying to see what it's all about. You know? Sucks, eh? You just never win. Never win in life. You're always a fucking asshole on somebody. I'm sure he just wants to go home. He's like, fuck, there's no kids. Everyone's in bed. It's time for me to go home. He's like, no, the adults are here. It's adult time. Fuck it. It's like, I'm not going to Disneyland for children. I'm not going to bring children there. Like, I just want to fucking have a good time. I want to go on the rides. I want to try the food. I want to see the fucking, what is that called? Things that they do. I know there's a word for it, but it's not coming.
You guys just sit down and be here today. And you don't even have any good excuse for doing it because you're all leave already. What the hell is that?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Mickey Mouse isn't even right. The magic of this place should roll away. You reach the end of the cruise. And now they're just going to be with you. Engaging with the
How much did your own report say?
It was a bad time.
Once you get above a certain level of wealth, you can know it.
Wow. In February of 2023, the Milton residents and licensed firearms owner awoke to find
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
masked and armed. They came in, broke into his house, carrying weapons, zip ties, and armed
Like this raccoon or fucking whatever she is, a chipmunk, has a bigger apartment than me.
He was able to fight
The fuck?
He was arrested by one of the intruders had a 9mm handgun, and yeah, the law went after this innocent man trying to defend his home. He had to post $130,000 in bail for defending his family after 5 months of hell. The second-degree murder charge looks like the stakes are high because they realized my power grows. And the picture is outrageous. This man had to live with that hell. Zip ties and harmed his mother after using his legal firearm to shoot one of the intruders who was able to fight them all. He was arrested by one of the intruders had a 9mm handgun, and yet the law this innocent man trying to defend his home. He had to post $130,000 in pay for defending his family. The second because I mean, it's outrageous.
Sacred forest. I was banished far beyond this realm.
I lift up my comrades.
What am I? Invisible?
Ratatoska! What a
You're halfway there. Keep going. It's fighting!
You were outclassed.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Armed and
Keep up the momentum.
the god of thunder!
Oh, that's better.
Disappear!
Did you even train for this? Look behind you. This deserves.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. Us against the world!
I am very wounded.
So close! This is your big chance! Behind you! Please, my heart!
Come with me, I'll show you how to do a big biceps.
You see the Conjuring last rites in 4DX.
Take it. Wait, picking it up.
It's happy.
A pizza well suited for a Roman god. It's gorgeous, just like you. Era un'ora di pizza, non so cosa dare.
Battle Fury burns!
Ingredients: flour, instant dry yeast, salt.
I am
Get that vehicle moving again!
Behold the god of thunder! Armed and dangerous! Battle Fury burns! When I awaken,
Another epic victory! Big win!
That's the news. Something. For every 100.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You're 7 to 10 days out, still chasing PRs.
Luke, remember what? So, hit versus Luke, remember what?
Oh no. We've got a box for you. Your son sent this.
Actually, see what's inside?
Do you have any ideas what he would have sent?
Not at all.
Well, here's
What do you think it is?
What's going on, brother? What I want in the kitchen with the chicken kind of bread, like.
How much will I see this?
They're not judging.
Let's talk about forgiveness, right? That's something that, it's...
A stranger, like, the day I met him, I was homeless. And the very first day I met him, he said, come live with me. And we were like, I swear I was like 16, 15, 16. And he said, come and live with me. And we were together then every day until I left Australia. I left for Australia. And then, yeah, that was the very last time I ever seen him.
Do you think I know you've struggled now and, you know, it's a bit of a catch people off guard, but do you think you've kind of come to terms with coping with that? Do you think there's something more for you to
Yeah, writing the book is what brought me to think about it more. Like, I sort of put it in the back of my mind. And when I was writing the book, I really...
Okay. This tip today, I'm just going to talk about.
Consolidate. This is your pocket.
Separate, but they don't touch when you slip the wood together. You can't leave me hanging.
Well, I'm not. I don't know the Peter Tour. I've never been to one of their events, and but it,
Just it's decades. You know, just
Here's how I make tuna and spinach stromboli with clover-leaf seafoods. Roll out your pizza dough and layer on tomato Alfredo sauce. Swirl in 2 cans of clover-leaf, sun-dried tomato, and basil tuna. Add spinach and mushrooms, then topping for cheese. Fold, seal, brush with egg, and sprinkle with poppy seeds. Bake until golden, slice, and get ready to enjoy. Here's how I make.
What should I get for dinner? What should I fucking get?
am joined today by an multi-award-winning, fantastic human being on
This?
y me tiene y me compite
I'm not a doctor. I'm certainly not a lawyer. Not even a real estate agent. But I am a taxpayer. I should be. The salary isn't paid for. Tax
I am joined today by a multi-award-winning, this is Cajun Rhythm.
big windows. On screen. Are built. That's what they have for upgraded situation.
That is
Yeah.
I have just bought the Ed and Lorraine Warren's Home and Occult Museum, my very good friend Elton Castaigne. If you guys have ever seen any of the Conjuring films, the Annabelle films, or even Amityville Horror, this is the home that inspired all of those stories. Elton Castaigne and myself are the physically visible Ed and Lorraine Warren's Home and Museum.
You're gonna make tons of money.
Guardians,
You know that?
caretakers of all 750 haunted artifacts and items in the museum.
You get the Annabelle doll just by buying the house? Like, oh, be careful with that shit, girl. Damn.
This means for you guys is you are going to soon be able to book a
Soon you're gonna hear, oh my god, they're doing an Annabelle and everybody wants it more than they want Labubu. Holy shit, everyone has an Annabelle.
You'll need a top-notch
Everybody
teacher to win
needs an
this one.
Annabelle doll. Like, what the fuck is going on? I know you guys are probably like, that'll never happen, that'll never happen. Like, oh, you guys, who knows? You're making fucking Annabelle thing this time. The whole, you know? Did you? Oh, I really want pizza so freaking bad. You know that?
I am wily, unreliable, vindictive, and yet...
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well, well, the mutant goddess of Krakoa. It's been a while.
The ascension to godhood can be achieved by worship and belief. But you...
No. I'm an Asgardian, dear. I was born a god.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Doom has overreached, and we must correct him.
Anyone willing to help?
Track this enemy.
Let my enemies tremble. Invigorating, no? The more the merrier. Energy is good. I'm everywhere. You are restored.
I will thunder raging in your honor, Aurora.
Reaching from behind!
Extermination! I outnumber you. I will unleash mighty havoc. You are restored.
Double KO! Disappear!
Time to vanish.
A little help, please.
I will unleash mighty havoc. I outnumber you. Your powers are mine!
Behind, please. Disappear!
Thank you.
Vortex field! Psionic surge!
I'm everywhere. The more the merrier.
A little help, please.
Healing for my friends. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me. Almost found out.
Anyone willing to help?
That was nothing for a god.
Guess we better save the world again. Or is it worlds this time? Combat capabilities enhanced.
Enemy in front of us!
Powering up. Bombs away.
Extermination!
Not sure how we'll solve this without...
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. Shields up! We've got trouble.
Extermination!
I needed that.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Fear not, Wilden. You will get to the castle.
What am I? Invisible?
Central Park in the dark.
No
What
more
could possibly
excuses.
go wrong?
Keep moving. I found one of them.
Felt good to knock Ultron out. Feeling sharp.
Maximum pulse!
Disappear! Shields up!
It's time we win.
I promise we'll finish this, Aurora. One storm to another.
I'll put a spring in my step.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again!
Spring in my step.
Clearly you need a...
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time. Hang on, we'll get you to the castle, Fuzzball.
Down to 30 seconds!
Maximum pulse!
10 seconds! Incoming!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I'm back.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Extermination!
Boo!
Well, you can't expect to do them all.
Actually, this is CTV News Channel. I'm Todd Vanderheen. Actually, this is CTV News Channel. I'm Todd Vanderheen. Prime Minister Mark Carney and his government promising that Canada will build bigger, faster, get major projects done quicker, cut the red tape and endless bureaucracy. The so-called new major projects office being set up to get the projects off the ground. The head office will be in Calgary, and there will be offices in other major Canadian cities. Carney has appointed Don Farrell, the board chair of the Trans Mountain Corporation, to serve as the office's CEO. The office, according to the government, will streamline, accelerate approval processes, and coordinate the financing of the projects as needed. It'll also oversee fast-tracked approvals with guidance from public servants and representatives of First Nations. The government is set to announce some of these projects in the coming weeks. It'll be interesting to see what they will look like. But let's bring in the Deputy Leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, Melissa Lantsman. Happy Friday. Good to see you, Melissa.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so what do you make of this office opening up and the headquarters in Calgary and what it's going to be able to do or not do? What's your take?
Well, I think by the way that you're shaking your head, I think Canadians are shaking their head as well. It's taken the Prime Minister 5 months to set up an office. office, and there's still no key proposals. There's no funding attached. There's no investments committed. There's no shovels in the ground, and it's actually the bureaucracy of the Liberal government and the laws in place that are stopping these projects. So it's a head scratcher as to why they're setting up another bureaucracy to deal with the bureaucracy that they could deal with by scrapping the laws that exist. Laws like C-69, the legislation that blocks pipelines and mines from being developed, the shipping ban off the West Coast, the emissions cap, the industrial carbon tax. All of these things are in the way of building resources in this project. So rather than another office, he could just do the thing by eliminating the laws that they put in the first place.
They're saying, one-stop shopping is the goal here. You just have, you have an office, and so everything that we're talking about, whether it's, pipelines or natural gas projects or whatever, will be funneled through this so that it'll make things easier and more streamlined. You don't seem to be buying that.
No, I don't think very many Canadians will buy it. More bureaucracy, more red tape. Not the step in the right direction. It is yet another mechanism for them to pick winners and losers rather than letting the market decide what projects need to go ahead. And we've seen this movie before. In fact, we've seen it in Ottawa, where the bureaucracy has ballooned the numbers in the public service, the cost of government, which ends up raising the cost of everything else. We're going to introduce a motion in the fall to pass our proposed Canadian Sovereignty Act that will do the exact of this. Rather than creating a new bureaucracy, we're going to get rid of the bureaucracy that's in place, or at least try to get parliamentarians on side to get rid of those laws that are in place that are actually blocking projects. Mark Carney sent his ministers away for the summer after promising big action in the last election, and all we have is a new office where they're going to push papers rather than build projects.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what you would suggest instead. Can you give us some details?
Well, in that Sovereignty Act, we're going to make sure that we repeal those Liberal blocking laws, reward those who actually build and protect Canadian innovation. You'll see that when we return to Parliament. Those are things like getting rid of C-69, getting rid of the emissions cap, getting rid of the industrial carbon tax, getting rid of things that are actually in the way of building projects and have been in the way of building projects for the last 10 years. It certainly is not going to be another bloated bureaucracy.
I think most people would agree that it's time to build bigger in Canada, time to get some of this stuff done. Your take on what some of the big projects are that should be prioritized by the government?
Well, everybody in Europe is buying energy from all of our allies. We could be the ones supplying that energy. It could be LNG ports. We have countries like Germany that are getting entire LNG ports built online in 190 days, and we're talking about opening up offices in different cities so that we can create a list of projects that will eventually be built. We're talking pipelines and mines and everything to give the world what Canada has and what they want, and as a result, put Canadians to work and fix our economy. We had the last election almost entirely on this, about how to make ourselves more resilient in the face of global threats. And it's been 5 months of dithering and vacations, and all we have to show for it when we come back to Parliament is yet another bureaucracy.
The government is trying to project the image, as you know well, that unlike the previous Prime Minister, this one is more pro-business, more about getting things done. Are you seeing any evidence of that?
Well, look, we judge politicians on what they do rather than what they say, and we haven't seen very much done from this government. It's been 5 months since the election. We've got no funding attached, no investments committed, no shovels in the ground on any of this. This is a prime minister that won on the mandate that he was going to be the one to negotiate a trade agreement with his elbows up, and he's sort of come back to Canadians with a whole lot of concessions to the Americans and nothing that we know of to show for it. So not a very productive summer for this Liberal government, and certainly not a very good start for the Prime Minister, and we'll hold him to account when he gets back to Parliament if he ever does.
Melissa Lantsman is the Deputy Leader of the Conservative Party of Canada. It's always great to see you, Melissa. Thanks for taking time, as always, for CTV News.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. All right, in a moment, straight back. This is CTV News Channel. I'm Todd Vanderheyden. Prime Minister Mark Carney and his government promising that Canada will build bigger, faster, get major projects done quicker, cut the red tape and endless bureaucracy. The so-called new major projects office is being set up to get the projects off the ground. The head office will be in Calgary, and there will be offices in other major Canadian cities. Carney has appointed Don Farrell, the board chair of the Trans Mountain Corporation, to serve as the office's CEO. The office, according to the government, will streamline, accelerate approval processes, and coordinate the financing of the projects as needed. It'll also oversee fast-tracked approvals with guidance from public servants and representatives of First Nations. The government is set to announce some of these projects in the coming weeks. It'll be interesting to see what they will look like. But let's bring in the Deputy Leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, Melissa Lantsman. Happy Friday. Good to see you, Melissa.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so what do you make of this office opening up and the headquarters in Calgary and what it's going to be able to do or not do? What's your take?
Well, I think by the way that you're shaking your head, I think Canadians are shaking their head as well. It's taken the Prime Minister 5 months to set up an office, and there's still no key proposals. There's no funding attached. There's no investments committed. There's no shovels in the ground. And it's actually the bureaucracy of the Liberal government and the laws in place that are stopping these projects. So it's a head scratcher as to why they're setting up another bureaucracy to deal with the bureaucracy that they could deal with by scrapping.
Okay, Melissa.
This is CTV News.
That does not look like Moon Knight at all. However, I think it's cool.
Have you been using your relationship?
So right now, like,
Have you
guys heard about this guy? He was literally peeing in his coworkers' water bottles to give them STDs. His name is Lucio Diaz. Understand. All my life, I fought to stay healthy. I ate organic fruits.
Nothing beats a G2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of...
We are done chasing spiders. We have bigger enemies to conquer.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Brother? This changes nothing about the reckoning you must face for what you have done to Asgard.
I know you believe that, but time, as we shall see, doesn't always move in a straight line.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Sue Richards, ready to help.
I need heat. Someone strike my back.
Just like my brother, leave when we need him most.
Boo!
You can't get rid of us so easy. Just what we needed.
Only 60 seconds left. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee. Full power. Let's go.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
We get to go underground? Oh, that is my thing, man. Let me return to you. Count, sneaking from behind.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Fuck, where's all that?
This should help. You're protected now.
Pulse charge, fire!
Fuck.
You're protected now.
Make way. We journey into mystery.
We need to get this beneath the surface. Fantastic! Right behind you! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Embrace the light.
I am Asgard's might.
You brought more questions, eh?
Stop the King in Black.
South man.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Time to toughen up.
The dragon unleashed!
Acceleration! Just what we needed.
Only 60 seconds left. Get that vehicle moving again.
On your six!
We really needed that.
Either we get underground now or no practice there later.
Behold the God of Thunder!
Never yours to win.
Down to 30 seconds.
It will give up tonight.
We have returned. This device separates symbiotes from the host.
The final 10 seconds.
So just because she's pretty.
We must save humanity.
Would you rather be victory
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Be very
Pulse charge, fire!
It's wrong for me to want those things.
They told me you were stupid. You don't sound stupid to me.
I get just worth. And most people don't like it.
Tony, you gotta give me one of those suits! Let's deliver this essence and get off this slime.
This is your big chance.
Our adversary.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha ha!
The current score is 3-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Star-Lord, you're the expert when it comes to space. I'll be following your lead.
Wait, what? No, you're Captain America, man. Aren't you, like, automatically in charge of everything?
A true leader knows when to step back and listen to the
The
experts.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Hostile forces incoming. They are opponents. I'll be ship-shape in no time.
I'm vulnerable.
Boo.
Sorry, soldier. Let's dance.
Score 1 for tie.
My power grows. Our adversary's down. I'll be ship-shape in no time. Take this. Stand down. I'm an easy target.
My time to
The fat lady isn't singing yet. Lightning confinement. Behind you! Catch! That's the boost I needed. That's the Bucky I know. Let's dance! Ready, partner? Let's dance!
Behold the god of thunder!
I am vulnerable. I'll be ship-shape in no time. Take this!
Maximum punch!
Only 60 seconds left. My time to shine.
You think I'm too old for this?
Assemble!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Better stop that vehicle.
I never stay down.
Better stop that vehicle! They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Hostile forces incoming. That's the
Us against the world!
Finally bouncing back.
Live to fight another day.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle!
I never stay down.
Co-op time!
Behold the god of thunder!
I'll be ship-shape in no time. These come in real handy.
You stop them in their tracks! Us against the world!
Fantastic!
All right. Don't rush
It's
it.
now or never! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle! Grand finale!
That's the boost I needed.
Maximum pulse! Assemble!
That's the boost I needed.
Down to 30 seconds!
Us against the world.
Boom.
Final 10 seconds!
You think I'm too old for this?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
They are upon you. Beware. I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Fantastic! Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Final score, 3-2-2.
Boo.
Another epic victory!
losing their shit for this video that's surfacing of Alan Richardson singing. He's so control and something takes over me. See, a lot of people are asking themselves, how can a man that looks like this sing like that? But a lot of people forget that Alan Richardson was on American. It seems that everybody is team Robert Downey Jr. and is against Ryan Reynolds regarding the beef that happened on set for the Avengers Doomsday movie. And it's specifically because Ryan Reynolds has been known to be aggressive on set, do passive-aggressive things to co-stars, and even have them blacklisted. Also, people are not big fans of his wife, and it kind of makes sense that the two of them are together. Now, some people think that they should just take Deadpool out of the movie. What do you guys think about that? But it makes a whole lot of sense that Robert Downey Jr. isn't going to tolerate bad behavior on his...
You told me you've seen a reptilian, and actually, even what you said, an insectoid?
Yes.
Okay.
The chances of seeing this video are so good. There's 500 million users on TikTok, and you will probably never see my account again. But I'm not going to ask you to follow me. The chances of seeing this video are so good. There's 500 million users on TikTok, and you will probably never see my account again. But I'm not going to ask you to follow me. The chances of seeing this video are so good. There's 500 million users on TikTok, and you will probably never see my account again. But I'm not going to ask you to follow me.
Compound. Take ethanol and methanol, for example.